This is breaking news from KMBC 9.
And that breaking news at the Missouri State Capitol, where Governor Kehoe and the legislature offering a last-minute pitch, all to get the Chiefs and Royals to build new stadiums on the Missouri side. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Ketz.
And I'm Laura Moritz. Missouri state lawmakers have a plan to pay millions of dollars, hoping to keep both teams. Investigative reporter Matt Fleener is live in Jefferson City to break down the plan. And Matt, it was just unveiled this morning.
Laura, Chris, that's right, and it's just being debated right now in the Missouri Senate. It's been a long day here at the Missouri State Capitol. A lot of people feel like this was a very rushed process. Lawmakers really learned about this from the governor this morning, and there's only just a few days left in the legislative session. The Senate debating this afternoon after the Missouri House passed it earlier this afternoon. Now, here's what this plan does. It would pay tens of millions of dollars for stadium development up to a period of 30 years. That money would come from tax payments teams would make to the state of Missouri every single year. Now, Missouri would pay bond payments on stadium development for the Royals and the Chiefs. Now, on top of that, the teams could get up to $50 million in tax credits for 3 years. And we talked to the plan's sponsor in the House and an opponent. How much is the state of Missouri going to be on the hook for to pay to keep these teams here in the state?
They're not on the hook. They're not on the hook. If for some reason these teams would leave, there's a clawback provision in this program that the franchises would owe every penny to the state of Missouri that the state paid in a bond obligation. So the state's not going to be on the hook. Okay, now again, the cost of doing business in the world today, sometimes you have to do some incentives.
This is going to add up to several $billions, it looks like, in a process that did not go through a House committee, did not go through a Senate committee, was dropped on the floor today without any prior review from the legislature, dropped on us.
All right, so it passed the House right over here very easily. It's having a very tough time in the Senate right now. So yet to be seen whether this passes tonight, whether it passes tomorrow, or maybe the governor might have to call a special session to get this passed. But a lot of debate here in Jefferson City over a very hastily called plan to save the Chiefs and Royals in Missouri. Live in Jefferson City, Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
Thank you, Matt. Right now, the Royals and Chiefs have made no public announcement on their next locations.